Okay, the girls seem to come out really aggressive. How important is it to establish momentum early?
It's very important. The biggest thing we told them, and that's what we didn't do in set number 4, and then towards end of set number 3, is coming out with your power first, your strength first, and then start doing smart shots. So I thought we did a great job in set number 2, the beginning of set number 3, but you really do have to kind of own the court right off the bat. And we're a powerful team. We've got big, strong girls, and we did that really well, I thought, in multiple areas, and then we got off task a little bit.
A noticeable difference was the number of blocks today. Is the team doing anything different?
No. The blocking is, we saw, it's hard to look at the score of the result and say, okay, what happened? I see, as a teacher, I see the blocking is ridiculous improvement. It's been improving every weekend. Last weekend it was UAB, it was better. This weekend, a big step forward with the blocking, and they said they felt it, like they started getting it, understanding it when that light switch, like someone learns how to read. It's like they're learning how to block now, and that was exciting. And then Ketley Derby had a very strong event, knowing how to run those one-footed takeoffs out of the middle, which, by the way, is a very high-level skill, not taught in high school. So she's been learning it. She's bringing that to the court now. So we saw a lot of really nice things.
It was such a back-and-forth game. What did the team show today?
Well, we showed, obviously the negative is we showed a little bit of inconsistency. We had a very strong game plan, a lot of work on our scouting report, a lot of work on viewing video. They followed that plan up until the middle of set number 3, and then they went away from it and started doing their own thing because they felt like they're doing fine, so now they can kind of start doing their own thing. That's always a dangerous situation. What we saw that I think went really well was our ability to follow a plan. And when we followed the plan, we really were able to generate some points in a row. They clearly learned serving is critical. They learned that, and we saw that as we weren't serving, and that the result was bad. Set number 1 got back to serving and passing. That was positive.
What would you say would maybe be a key factor in today's game?
A key factor in today's game, in the result, because everybody, obviously athletics is so results driven, is the fact that we got away from our plan, things that worked. I think the other key factors that I'm looking at as a teacher, as an educator, is that they really were starting to learn how to block, running their faster middles. Jackie Varnum actually is a tremendous slider. We saw that in set 2 at the beginning of set 3, and I think we really discovered Nicole Jones is a strong libero. I think she's won that position now. She owns that position, and then we just got to complement her with better passing and defense.